Hey guys, Eli here. Today I'm fishing one of the most beautiful Northern California mountain lakes. And let me tell you, I am absolutely bullying the smallmouth and spotted bass. My weapon of choice today, a Mega Bass Vision 110 jerkbait. Let me tell you, the water temperature is 64 to 66. These fish are up shallow. Either they're pre-spawn or they're full-blown spawning, and they are hungry. They need the energy to continue spawning. And the best part of a jerkbait is, even if they don't want it, you can force them to eat it. It's a reaction strike. You have to find the right cadence that they wanted that day, and it's absolutely lights out. Today, I mean, with the water being so warm, you don't have to pause. I mean, I'm throwing it out there, jerk, jerk, pause, jerk, 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 pause. It's very, very minimal. The color that I'm throwing, this is a Pro Blue 110. Since the water clarity is 6 or 7 feet, I don't believe the color should be a solid. The little transparent is wonderful. If it was cloudier or the water was dingier, I would throw something with a little more solid colors to it. That would really help me key in onto it. Let's talk about the setup that I'm using. The setup, this is a Stealth 6 prototype rod. It's a phenomenal jerkbait rod. I mean, I'm throwing it all day and I have no fatigue. This is also the Daiwa Tatula Elite. I'm throwing it on 12-pound fluoro clear P-line. And it's a dialed in setup. I mean, these fish are absolutely hungry. I'm finding the spawning coves or the place that they're set up right before the spawn. I'm putting the trolling motor high and I'm just covering water. It is a fun blast, and I really think you guys should tie a jerkbait on and just start covering water, because these fish are hungry and they are eating the jerkbait right now. What I'm looking for is coves. I'm looking for fish that position themselves right before they're about to spawn or they're actively spawning. And a jerkbait is just triggers a reaction bite, even if they don't want to eat it. The conditions I look for is a little bit of wind. A little bit of wind will make it perfect. If the weather is a little bit cloudy, and I will throw something that has a little more color to it. This is a Mega Bass with a little bit of purple. If it's clear like today, it's a beautiful sunny day, I'll go for something a little more transparent like this Pro Blue right here. I'm a big believer of Mega Bass. I mean, I believe in the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. If it works, why change it? They're a little bit pricey, but they are absolutely phenomenal baits. Sometimes I will like to change it to something a little more finessey, such as this I'm a Flint, if they're just not being aggressive, but I know they're down there. Some of my other favorite jerkbaits include the Strike King, KVD. It's a phenomenal jerkbait to throw in the Delta, especially with all those stripers around. If they take a bite out of your Mega Bass, it's $25 lure. It's an expensive loss, but these Strike Kings, they're less than half the price, and they work as well for stripers or bass. They're a fun lure to throw. If I'm fishing clear lake, or I just want a larger profile to imitate the bigger bait fish, I do love the Lucky Craft Pointer SP. It's a phenomenal lure that it really works as well. It gets bit. Every single jerkbait is unique because they rattle differently as well as they have different action, but Mega Bass is one of those jerkbaits that you just can't go wrong with. So I definitely recommend picking it up if you're just a beginner.